Morning guys. So, bit of a different one today. We're in the process of ripping all the ply lining out. Going to keep the sides, just get rid of the floor. Going to paint it with that protector coat rubber paint. I thought I'd do a bit of a van build series video. We're going to be doing it all throughout the week, and we'll squash it down into one video for you all. I'll record as much as I can. Sorry, we're just off the main road. I'll record as much as I can of the process. If I forget things, I'm only human. I just thought some of you might be interested and see how we set it all up, because we do window cleaning primarily, but we need to keep enough space for the pressure washer and all the other tools we carry, which is hard in a small van. But yeah, first of all I need to empty the tank, so I'll get you set onto a time lapse and chat to you throughout the week. So while it's empty, I've got a way to go yet. One of the main issues we're having is it leaks all the time. It's where it connects to the reel. So obviously we've got to change that over. You can see how much water it's been absorbed. And it's just rotting the ply lining. Now I don't normally go for ply lining in vans. See all the mold there? I don't normally go for ply lining in vans. But this is how it came, and we didn't have the time to sort it out when we got it, which hindsight we probably should have waited and then did it. So we've got to do it now, and yeah, fun times.
It's as close I'm going to get because it looks like it stinks.
Oh, it does. Big time. Have they installed that technology yet with the sniff and smell?
The smell-o-vision.
Yeah.
I don't know. Try farting and we'll see.
Like your breath will do that. Come on, shit you talk.
Slow but good. Well done. Oh, Here you go. Here's your son's crowbar.
Mars bar. Right, end of day one. We haven't had all day today. I had a porch roof clean this morning, so started it a bit later than I planned to. It's all stripped out. I'll flip you around now so you can have a good. So all stripped out, all cleaned down, ready for painting tomorrow. So we've got some of that protector coat rubbery paint, which I'll show you tomorrow anyway. So I'm going to paint all the flooring. We're going to do all the ply lining there grey. Put some trim around, seal it all up, and then do a second coat and put everything back. Yeah, so stay tuned and we'll see you tomorrow.
No one messing with me.
Good morning guys, and welcome to day 2 of the van build. We've been to B&Q today, got a few bits and pieces, got some, where do you see it, with this edging I'm going to put around the van and silicone under and behind it, just to try and block any water going where it shouldn't go. Then I'm going to paint all this, and then I'm going to paint the floor. So I'll record it through the day, show you what I'm doing, and yeah, hope you enjoy. I've got Erin supervising. Anyway, come here. Big boy. Who's that big boy? You gonna help me? Or are you just gonna watch? You're just gonna watch? Is it nice? Erin. Any anime fans, he's named after Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. Now, this is my thinking. The problem is with this van, if you see back there, any water is running down there and it's flooding the cab. All the carpets are soaked. So I'm putting this here. I'm silicone in it. Obviously, it doesn't need to be neat and tidy. We're going to be putting that black paint over it anyway. So that's going to waterproof it as well. It's just an extra bit of protection. So I'm hoping it can start running this way and drip out of the side. If it's got an exit, yeah, I think it does there. If not, I'll drill a hole or something so it falls out of there. Just so it stops flooding the van, any leaks or anything like that.
Coffee up here.
Oh, thanks, darling.
On the phone to Amazon currently.
Look at that. Service with a smile. I'm going to silicone this. Go around the whole van. I'll stick you on a time lapse for it. Don't want to bore you to death.
Call me crying when you need someone to confide in. Maybe you lost your mind, you've lost your sanity, 'cause you're way too young and way too drunk to be saying you need my love. Man, you just need some therapy. I wanna say and it's still in effect today. He's still working miracles. He's a miracle worker. Oh, yeah. Oh, miracle worker. Oh, yeah. When I look at you and me, I see miraculous diversity.
So, as you can see, or as you have seen, we've done some work in the van. Now, I was going to paint the floor today, but as you know, I've put some edging around the edges, so I'm waiting for that to dry. And I'm doing the walls and that while it dries. Done the first coat. I'm going to do a second coat. Hopefully I won't need to do a third coat. I'll probably end up doing the floors tomorrow. Got the school run soon, so it's frowned upon to leave them apparently. But yeah, I'll flip you around, show you what I've done so far, wait for it to dry, then coat 2. So as you can see, as I've just got it on my shoulder, coat 1 is done. All the edging around there. I'll be going over all the edging with that black rubbery paint anyway, so yeah. I'm not the neatest of painters, but it's a works van. It's coming along nicely though. Alright, stay tuned.
He's the same yesterday and the day God is here. The word of God will never change. God is here.
Oh, look at that. That's what you call service.
Locked up in the jailhouse, as they sang and prayed, the earth began to shake. All that were bound.
So that is day 2 done. Got the school run to do in about 45 minutes. Second coat of paint is done, so that's done with the painting now on the walls. I need it to dry before I can start putting all the wires up and all that sort of stuff, so it's not going to dry in time for me to be able to do it tonight, and I don't want to rush it. So I'm going to call it there for day 2. But I think we're looking quite good. Tomorrow I'm going to wire all that up onto the wall and then start on the floor. So yeah, catch you tomorrow. Good morning guys, and welcome back to day 3 of the van build. It's a lot colder today. I'm not liking it. So today on the agenda, we are going to rewire all this wiring for the battery, the split charge relay and the flow controller. And then I'm going to start painting the floor. And Erin is here again to help. I will time lapse most of today. It's a lot of tedious stuff. I will probably chat to you at some point during the day. I'm not sure when. I'll get cracking.
I tried to hide it through the silence while I played along. I'm welling up behind my eyelids when I'm holding on to the rage so badly I hate it. And I wish that all of
No, that doesn't feel right. Maybe speed it up. Yeah. That's nice.
I really hate the way you think that you can get away by blaming all your stupid problems on your mental state. I'm tired of burnt out lives. Ooh. You think you know me, but you hardly even know yourself. I'd bite my tongue and let you think I only wish you. I'd never met you, but I wanted to invite you to the party. And you walked in with those green eyes, never stolen by nobody. And they flicker to the future. For a moment I could picture.
Right, there's not much room in here. I'll bring you in here with me, show you what I've done. So I've refitted that, wired it all up. So it goes to the pump, done it all as neat as I can. Cut a little slot out there for the fuse. This is where the battery's going to live. So I've left the wires there, put it all up there, earthed up there, split charger there, and we only have a tiny bit of trunking left, so what I might do is just, and again, this is hanging loose, so I need to sort that out at some point. I might just tuck it there or something. Ow. But I'll sort that in a minute. And let me zoom out. It's not. I hate this phone. No. Right. I'll spin round with you. I forgot to paint that yesterday because the door was open majority of the day. So I've just give that a coat. Yeah, so I'm going to sort this out, tidy all the mess up behind me, and then get cracking on the floor. I'm looking forward to this bit. Yeah, so I'll do all these little bits and pieces, and then I'll stick you on a time lapse for the floor. So, time for the floor. So what I'm going to be using is a protector coat, anti-slip polyurethane coating. I've used it before. Really good stuff. I've got two tins of this. It's only a small van, so I think 2 litres will be plenty. I'll show you how it applies. It's pretty self-explanatory, really. It's just like a paint. I'm going to be going quite thick around the edges, but I'll probably do that more on the second coat. But yeah, I'll show you how it goes, and we'll sit on a time lapse. So yeah, I'm going a little bit thick, but again, I've got 2 tins of this stuff, so I'll be doing a second coat anyway. But what I'll do is I'll get you set on a time lapse, and we'll see how it looks.
Then you touch me, and I come back, and we're talking on the staircase about your big dreams on the big screens. Out of Georgia now, you're lonely in this city, lying with me, and you're scared it's moving quickly. Oh, now you're crying, you're in pieces, cause the only love you've ever known is Jesus. I can feel it, oh, I hate that I'm the reason that you're in your head
Right, so that is the end of day number 3. It's only 10:30 unfortunately, so I can't really do anything else. I'll show you around the van in a minute, as much as I can, because it's obviously really wet on the floor. I've got to let it dry. It's 2 to 4 hours touch dry, then 9 hours light traffic, so I'll be doing the second coat tomorrow. So it's not really going to be very exciting, but I'll record it anyway, time lapse it for you. But yeah, I'll flip you around, show you what I've done today, and then I'll go and edit one of the videos that I need to do. So here's the floor so far. Obviously you can see there's a few patches. The problem is the paint kind of like sets, so tomorrow when I do the second coat, that should be all good. I have tidied all that up. I believe I've already shown you that anyway. So this is where we are at the moment. But yeah, I'll leave you there, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. We're here on day 4. We are going to do coat number 2, and then we're going to clean the front of the cab, because obviously all the water has flooded the front. It's just disgusting. I'll show you all that when we get to it, but for now I'm just going to get straight to it. Time lapse, second coat. See you there. So while the back dries, I want to give all the inside a good clean. Now we've only had the van 3 months, probably not even that. Look at the state of it. It's honestly disgusting. We've never gotten around to giving it a clean because we kind of just honestly just had to kind of hit the ground sprinting. But we've got a week off now, so let's give it some TLC.
That's a handy wee thing, isn't it?
And that's what we've been sitting on.
And I just want to say that is, of course, no reflection of the cleanliness of my bottom, because I have I've sat more in that seat over there than I have this one since having the van.
All lies.
You ready?
Yep. That's pretty grim.
That's your brick.
I thought you sat here more.
Oh yeah. That's our brick.
As I said earlier, we've only had it 3 months. We just haven't had time to clean it. Ew. Right guys, that's the end of day 4. So done the second coat, patched up a few bits on the third coat. Gonna let it all dry now. I'll spin you around in a minute and show you around. So we have done the second and a few patches of the back. We've deep cleaned the front of the cab, even done all the carpets, the seats, everything. So I'll show you a few of them. You'll see a few of the clips anyway. But yeah, I'll flip you around and I'll show you what we've done. It's looking a lot better now. Just needs to dry overnight. And the seats are looking a lot better. Everything's looking a lot cleaner. So we're really happy with that. So what we'll do, we'll leave you there and we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning guys, we are on day 5 now. It's now Saturday, I had yesterday off. Needed it, I was knackered. But tired again today, stayed up for the Tyson fight. Disappointing outcome, but realistic outcome. I still think he's one of the greatest. But anyway, we are going to be installing all the equipment back into the van today and doing all the plumbing. So I will set you up on a time lapse so you can see what we're doing, how we're doing it, and things like that. And I think it's pretty much done. Got to go fill it up, then test it all, make sure there's no leaks, and that's about it. So yeah, see you in a bit. some O clips. To trim the hose. Pop it in some boiling water to loosen it up so it can clip onto this easily. There we go. So obviously winter is always an issue with freezing pipes. We don't have one of those heaters yet, so this will have to do for now. Honestly, I almost forgot to put these on. Look at that. Beautiful. So nothing's ever simple, is it? So I'm putting these up here for a bit of storage. I've got this to hold it in. I'm going to silicone it in on there, but it's too long, so I'm going to have to cut it. But I suppose then I'll have an offcut to put on the side there so it won't slide off. Just the pain in the bum. So they are cut. Let's have a look. So that's my thinking. I'll hold that in place, hopefully. Yeah, just needs to silicone it in. So it's all coming together slowly. Just need to fit another hose clip. There. So what I've done, let me take it off the tripod. Oop, just screenshotted that for some reason. So what I've done is fitted this so we've got another outlet if needs be, loop round, connected to the reel, and all insulated all the way around there. So all I need to do now is secure that reel into the van. So what I'm going to do, got those clips, some screws, I'm going to screw into there, clip it on, and I'll show you all afterwards. Might even time lapse it. I've been a bit rubbish with the recording today. Honestly, I'm just trying to get it done now. So guys, we are at the end of day 5. I haven't recorded much today. There's been a lot of really slow, tedious bits, so it just wouldn't have made good content. You would have been bored. I'll flip you around and show you what I've done. And yeah, there's a few little bits to do tomorrow, but I'll capture a bit of that, but there's not much to do. Then yeah, fill it up with pure water and get ready for the day on Monday. But anyway, I'll flip you around and show you what I've done, and then I'll love you and leave you, and that's the end of day 5. So guys, this is where we're at currently. A little plumbing job. It's currently running just to empty the tank because I didn't have pure water, so I had to fill it up with normal tap water just to test it all, make sure there's no leaks, all that fun stuff. So that's why I've added this on. So that's for the pure water to go to the reel, and this just gets connected when I want to drain the tank for any reason, because the plan is to eventually use that tank for pressure washing as well. Even if it's just to transfer it to the buffer bin if there's jobs with no outside taps. That's my thinking anyway. So yeah, so I fitted that little metal beading up there to store them. They're empty at the moment, but they'll be like waterproofs, wellies, things like that, just kept out of the way up there. Batteries all wired up there, split charge relay there. The hose is all insulated, so a little bit of protection. I know it's not going to do much, but water-fed pole, backpack I use for chemical, some Synergy Pro. I'll whip you around the side. So we've got the extension cable up there, all insulated. Yeah. So this is where we're at currently. I've been at it 5 days, obviously not 5 full days. There's a lot of waiting for paint to dry, things like that, and today's just been a very tedious day. Trying to get all the plumbing right, all that sort of fun stuff. It's just been a nightmare, but we're there. Go for a little pure tomorrow, and then yeah, happy days. So I'll see you again tomorrow just to show you some last little touch-ups, but that's about it. We're starting to wrap it up now, so yeah, goodbye for now.